Up next, the Thunder taking on the Mavericks. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Mavs, Thunder is next, and we'll be right back. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for Maxi Kleber.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the center position. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, BA. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Irving against Giddey. Doncic left side for 3. Drills it from deep.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Irving. Dort grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's deflected. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Irving. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Doncic outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
I couldn't agree with you more. They allowed some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their points. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Giddey against Irving. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Doncic has got 8. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, coming off a 22-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Irving against Giddey. Doncic outside. With the teardrop. And the layup by Irving.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Irving. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Back to Doncic. Pass to Lively. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J is on the way, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Irving.
monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he can't get the first one. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
He hits the second from the line. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games, moving the rock with ease. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Dort finds Giddey. Drops in the 3. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
A nice shot by Doncic. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Fires, high post. Connects, the jumper drops. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Guarded by Doncic. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. From 12 feet. That one's wide left.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Irving. Back to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
First free throw is good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And Williams drops them both. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Doncic, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Williams. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Counted.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Giddey passes to Holmgren from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Lets it fly. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. 1:05 left to play in the first. 2 points. That one goes. Holmgren's got 7.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Williams defending. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And here's Holmgren. He's got 9. Outside Giddey. Shoots over Hardy. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The Mavericks trailing. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. Hardy, the pass to Powell. Here's Hardy, fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Williams up top. Here's Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline try. Hardaway grabs the board, and he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander's shot is good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Hardy taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Irving, that's good.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Irving against Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Powell. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Powell sets a screen. He shoots. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Now Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded by Irving. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Williams against Powell. Pass to Irving. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, Dallas.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here is Williams. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Gilgeous Alexander. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And the Thunder call time here. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Irving. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. Giddey's got 11 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Pass to Exum. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Giddey against Hardaway. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. The Mavericks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid in getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Irving finds Hardaway. The baseline J. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Powell sets a screen. Down low. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Giddey with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. 5 on the clock. From deep, Giddey. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Up and in on the layup. Hardaway's got 7 points.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14 to the paint. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside, Green launches a 3, buries it from 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're running. Here's Hardaway, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Williams. 26 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Holmgren. 9 points in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Guarded by Doncic. To the middle. And that one's good. Holmgren.
The assist.
Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Green for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lively. And Williams over to help. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
8th in three-point field goal percentage. And when you look at team scoring, they finished in the top half of the league. Not bad, not great, just right in the middle.
And to go back to those three-point shooting stats, even in a league pretty crowded with long-range shooters, their ability to get hot from beyond the arc is still noteworthy. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. A deep 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Williams. They now take the lead.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams. Shooting 1.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. To stop the drought. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. The 15-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic passes to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And let's hear it for your arena.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
In that game against the Knicks, it'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational and should be very entertaining. Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth and nail fight here at the break.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
SGA working through contact inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Jones. From the corner. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. 13 feet out. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A little mid-range shot is up. The Mavericks pull it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Inside. Outside, Green. For the lead. The offensive rebound. So they take the lead. Lively's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Giddey. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3 on target from range. Doncic has got 22 points.
The defense just has to live with these results. I mean, that's a tough shot from Doncic.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
To the paint. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. Second, Chet Holmgren.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Boy, he does such a good job of positioning himself, so you have a hard time getting shots over it. One of the best of all rookies denying the rim.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. Outside Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Green. Here's Lively. Goes back up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Jones with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 20. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Doncic on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 17.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep. Giddey
finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Taking it inside, SGA.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Dallas calls time here.
And they've been strong defensively. They're 3rd in the league in steals this season. You can't relax against them. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And here they come. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Doncic passes to Irving.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Pass to Green. Now here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Clock at 4.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Giddey with it. Green picks him up. Green against Giddey. Dort with it. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Dallas. Williams comes in for Jones, and Hardaway subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Doncic. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact but pushes right through it.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder making their last shot. Will it go? And he drives in. Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Luka Doncic. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Up top, Powell. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taken it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Giddey against Hardaway. Pass to Holmgren. With the 10-footer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Outside, Green. Here's Hardaway. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Williams grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. 54 seconds left in the third. Back to Giddey. And the bucket bucket is good. Giddy's got 4 points in the quarter. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Powell outside. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Hardy, he's checked in for Green. And the Thunder making a change here. .30 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. For the tie. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Hardaway with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Hardaway, no good. Thunder with a lead. Giddey passes to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Giddey. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Powell in the post. Williams defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Jang, and Joe subbed in for Giddey.
One shot.
That one falls for Powell.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Here's Wallace. Over to the left wing. Here's Joe. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Powell. Now Hardaway. From 9 feet out, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Hardaway. Outside, Williams. Williams knocks down the three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Irving, the pass to Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing, three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Jones with a screen on Williams. Powell finds Irving. Fires from 14. Again, Dallas.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Here's Irving. Tries yet again. Powell, it's good. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with a rebound. Hardaway's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Giddey.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort checked in.
1 shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Williams. Jones with the block. Giddey against Doncic. Pass to Jones. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for 3.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team to follow the shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Against Giddey. Fires from the wing. Again, Dallas.
In the 4th quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving.
Kyrie Irving, 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Green. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Doncic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And they doubled up Irving. Inside. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. Williams from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Irving missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Jones after the basket by Oklahoma City. And they doubled up Irving. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Irving with it. Doncic finds Irving. Irving is doubled. Back to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Doncic passes to Kleba, and he lobs it up to the rim. Jones misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Holmgren. Shoots over Kleba. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 12 points in just the second half. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Takes a 13-footer. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To win the run. Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. Doncic hits them both. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Some room here for Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter here. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones sets the screen. Here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And it's Giddey missing. Dallas now, time running out. Pass to Doncic. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 36 points.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
And here are the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Over Irving. That's good from Giddey. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, you love Hardaway Jr.'s confidence and aggressiveness. When he's going like this, he feels like nobody can guard him.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Kleba. Fires the three. No good there. Now Giddey. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.